Welcome back to the Cricket Today show for all things Champions Trophy. I'm your host, Liam McAllion, also known as the Stats Guy. The two men beside me are so fired up for the Champions Trophy. A lot more than me. Liam Mullaly, jeez, he's excited.
Champions
the guns are
Trophy
out.
train, guys. Let's do it.
Choo-choo.
Celebratory choo-choo. Let's do it. Choo-choo.
Nah, I'm good.
He did it before. He did it 5 seconds earlier.
Choo-choo. Then we've also got Bazzano here. He's going to show off the guns as well.
I'm not allowed to speak.
Why not?
You won't let me speak.
He's cancelled.
No, you're not cancelled. Not just yet.
Uncancel him.
We're not cancelled because we're on 3.3k. Look at this. It's Friday.
Subscribers at Cricket Today
Totally
show.
on Friday. We're at 3.3k.
Beautiful. We're getting towards that 4K goal. So we had the 3K goal over summer. Now, next couple of months, 4K and beyond.
And beyond.
Let's go, lads.
Let's do it.
Awesome show. As we've already touched on, the Champions Trophy is back. It hasn't been back for, is it
2017.
Yeah. That's a lot longer than I thought.
8 years.
8 years, which is wild. So 8 years, but awesome trophy, which we're very excited to cover the best ODI teams in the world, which is very exciting.
Apart from Sri Lanka.
Apart from Sri Lanka.
Didn't get the invite.
Yeah, they didn't get an invite. That's a
And
bit
the
stiff.
Windies.
Yeah.
And the Windies.
Yeah, so we will go through every team, looking at the best players, who's in and out, and then our predictions, including the winner, the most runs, and the most wickets. So we're just going to vibe it. As Leo said, he is just here for the vibes today. That's what
Always here for
you're
the
always here for the vibes. So let's get right into it, all right? We don't even have to do a quick single today. So
Good.
Leo's so
Why
happy.
did you even
quick
mention
single.
Because
it?
it's my favourite. I love a bit of quick single. It just covers the
Group
world of
A,
cricket.
India. This team is so good, isn't it?
I
I don't want to talk about the bloody quick
I
single.
was about to say. So I was just going to say who's in Group A rather than just getting into it.
Yeah, who is in Group A?
Group
Who is
A
in Group
is
A?
India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, New Zealand. And then we've got Group B
Nice.
is Afghanistan, Australia, England, and South Africa. So we'll start off with Group A. And,
What's the tougher group?
Group.
Definitely Group B.
B.
Group B.
Because Afghanistan are like little, they can cause a few upsets. Australia, England, and South Africa, I reckon, will be in the top 4 teams, let's say.
Yep.
In my opinion.
Yep.
Obviously without India, who we
Can't
rate very
complain.
highly. And then they all have a ranking as well. So we've got India to start off with, as Leo already mentioned, the number 1 ranked team in this. What do we think about India? They look bloody good.
They're very good. Look at this
looking-
team.
This team is
Easy.
stacked.
They have just recently played England in a couple of ODIs. They look good. They're mixing around the batters, mixing around the bowlers.
But
getting
can they
some
have their
different
family
looks.
there? Can they have their family there? They can't.
They might.
Like looking at this squad right now,
Yep.
Where's the
Full of
weakness?
guns.
Where's the weakness?
like whoever misses out, you're like,
Vibes is-
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like the depth is nuts.
Very good.
You got Bumrah. You've got Shami. It's just class. Where's Siraj?
Virat.
Is he on here?
No, Siraj is not on there. Is
No.
he injured? Possibly, I think.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe they're giving him a spell.
Giving him a spell for being a flog, but that's okay.
Oh!
Don't talk like that. He is the what is he?
Father of Travis Head.
No, he's the police in some town.
What?
He's the police
He was the
commissioner.
police, yeah, he
He's
was
the
a-
commissioner of police or something.
He is. They
in-
gave
in
him
some,
an award.
Some town of India.
He is.
That's what they chant.
Well, I'm not
They
going to
chant
go
his
there,
name.
so I think I'm all good.
Anyway,
Ah.
Anyway,
this
I
team
do really
looks
like
stacked.
this team. Yeah.
It should make the final at least.
Is that, yeah, well, actually, we could do a pass mark for a team. Do we think the pass mark for India is the
This
final?
it has to win it,
Yeah.
I think.
I think it comes down to the likes of Shubman Gill, who's been out of form, and a lot of Indian people saying,
Yes.
then
Well,
like
is
Shreyas
he-
Iyer, can he step up?
Shreyas I think will play, but will Gill play?
Yeah.
They've got Sharma, they've got
Yeah.
Jayaswal, they've got
Oh,
Kohli,
he loves the J as well, yeah.
Iyer at 4, Rahul at 5.
Yeah.
It's a good team.
It is a good team.
Indians, you can't lose it from here.
Yeah, they always crumble.
You
there.
can't lose it from
crumble.
here.
I know. Jeez.
They have a really, really good team. Sharma as well. He was a bit out of form, but he's very experienced in these big tournaments. So sure, and he's one of the best one-day players ever.
Yeah, he's more suited to one days than test match cricket, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
and even Kohli was out of form, but that was just because Scotty Boland. And Scotty Boland is not in their group, so he should have a much easier group stage.
Yeah. Is Scotty Boland even in the Aussie squad?
Oh,
There you go.
Why would he be?
I reckon get
Well,
him
we
in.
still need to name 4 more players, don't we?
He might.
I would not have him in.
Nah, fair enough. Fair. He's not the one-day type. He's more of a test type. All right, India. So we're saying pass mark. We'll just do that for every team. Pass mark, make the final.
I think that's the
That's
winner.
all.
I think
That's
Final.
a pass mark.
that's a
Final.
pass mark. That's a
Oh,
winner.
Final.
I would say.
Final. Start writing the name
I'm going
on
to say
the-
the game before the final.
Start writing the name on the trophy.
Yep, I agree.
So the semi.
Yeah, semi. I
That's
forgot what
basically
it's
just progressing out of the group.
called. Yeah. Because I think there's a few better teams than them, so which I'll touch on later.
Is this one of them, Stats Guy?
It is not. Sorry, Pakistan. We love Pakistan. We love
do.
Pakistan, but
Look at their ranking.
they actually have a decent team on paper. But we say this every tournament.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I like their fast bowlers. You got Ralph, Naseem Shah.
Where's Saim Ayub? Is he not in this squad?
No, not at the moment.
They only picked one like
he injured?
genuine out and out spinner,
And they're
Yeah.
going to Dubai.
and
yeah.
it's
It's
their
in Dubai.
home.
Yeah.
Home tournament.
Ayub has to be injured because he's actually a big out for
Yeah.
him.
The Riz King is still captain. I don't mind that. Their team, I think it's not that bad. I think they're going to struggle because this is like the 8 best teams. Or-
And India versus Pakistan is going to be huge.
What's the biggest
Like it
stadium?
always is.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
But it's going to be massive. And we know a lot about a lot of these players. Harris Ralph
Harris Rao, I love watching Harris Rao.
played a lot in the BBL.
They've got some very good quick bowlers, don't they?
Yeah. Who are you most
A lot of
excited to
pace.
watch from this team? Leo?
Ooh, Naseem Shah.
Yes,
I love
bit of
Naseem
pace.
Shah.
He's still 16,
Raw
isn't he?
pace. Yeah, I thought he was 14.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
No, he's an exceptional bowler. I still remember his performance at the 2022 T20 World Cup
Yeah,
at the G.
I was there.
They
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
win it, but he beat the bat of Ben Stokes like
Oh,
30 times.
He should have
And
got a
you're
wicket.
just like,
Yeah.
England are just, how do they keep getting away with this? They're just awful. I hate them, and I hope they
How
just,
do they keep
I hope they get
away with it?
relegated. Hey, he's
Relegated.
done it again. That
They've done
Ben
those
Stokes.
meddling England.
Ugh. But yeah, no, he was brilliant that game. He deserved to take
Yep.
a couple more wickets, and just love watching him bowl. So he's my danger player.
I think we love Barbara Azam on this show,
Yes.
but he is the main man that has to step up.
Yes.
Because he's been out of form. We love him, but he's been out of form. If he can lift, they can cause a few upsets here.
I don't think they have the batting depth. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to lay it all out there.
Well, the same in test matches. Yeah, their
just-
batting depth.
I think the bowlers can cause a bit of a ruckus,
a ruckus.
but I just
So they'll be bowling
Well,
for
if
us.
you
Pace
get
in there. Well-
Bubba out early, get Rizwan out early.
All right, what's a pass
Well,
mark? for
Bubba
Pakistan?
Azam
Oh, you go.
is the #1 ranked ODI batsman in the world currently.
He's
Still.
out of
Yes.
form majorly in tests. Will that transfer?
Yeah, that's what I was
to
saying,
ODIs?
tests.
Yeah,
Yeah.
test matches.
So
yeah.
he's still in form in ODI. That's okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully he goes well because we love
Yeah.
Bubba Azam.
I think a pass mark has to be to make the semis, but I don't.
I feel like that's a bit overs.
I don't.
reckon that's a bit-
It's not over.
They're
It's
not that good.
Pakistan.
And wait,
beat India. That's their pass mark.
That's
Oh.
not. That's overs.
If they beat India
That's
and then don't
overs.
make it out of the group stage,
They'll-
they'll be happy with
I
that.
don't
They'll be
think they'll beat India.
No
and
way.
I don't think they'll make it out of the group stage.
Yeah. Look, I think because it's their home tournament, the pass mark has to be make it
Semis.
out of the group.
All right, I'll agree with Leo because it's the home.
It has to be
tournament.
semis, but I don't think they will.
All right, fair enough. All right, next one we're going to touch on.
This team will not.
No, I don't think they will. Bangladesh, the 9th. How are they 9th if there's only 8 teams?
Because Sri Lanka is ranked 6th.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
world,
that's
and they didn't get the call.
Oh, bloody Sri Lanka.
They didn't pick up the phone.
It's
They
like
don't-
stats guy giving the girl that number, and then he just was waiting by the phone, but never got the call.
Man, I don't have to worry about that.
Which one?
Yeah. What?
It's just spat
For the
everywhere.
audio listeners, that guy just spit everywhere. Gerald felt it from the other side of the room.
That was a bit of ricochet. Yeah, sorry about that, lads. I was just shocked. What you guys are saying. Bangladesh. Let's get back into them.
Yep.
This team.
Well, I
Look,
don't want to get
let's
into
be
it,
honest.
but
are
I'll
they
talk
just in
about
here
it.
to fill the numbers?
Let's be honest.
I'll be honest.
There are a lot of players here. It's a little bit of an unknown Bangladesh for us. We're not experts in a lot of these players.
Well, you don't know
But-
Mamadullah?
What?
Sorry, keep going. I
That
just read out a
was
random name.
just
That's his
terrible.
name. Mamadullah.
Sumya Saka, I think at the top will be crucial for him. But the Fizz, I love the Fizz.
Oh,
one.
Mr. Fizz.
He's got to be the one. Like if they had to make the semis, he needs to take like 20 wickets.
Yeah.
Like he's a fantastic
can, though.
bowler.
Not
Well,
20.
not 20 in 3 games.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
But
That's
like,
almost impossible.
he could get 10 to 15.
10, yeah.
Yeah, he's
I'd back
a
him for
class
10.
bowler.
Yeah, he's really good.
We also got the likes of Mehdi Hassan Miraz, Rashad Hussain. Rashad Hussain actually was meant to play for the Hurricanes, but he
Was.
didn't.
Yes.
We were excited to see him, but
They'll be a fun team at times because they got a few guys that can get some wickets, that can hit some sixes and stuff, but they're not good. They're going to be the worst team. in the tournament.
Rashad Hussain will be fun to watch.
He'll be all right, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we're looking forward to him to like coming into the Big Bash, and I think he was in one of the recent World Cups. He might have been the leading wicket taker or up there. In the
Yeah,
wickets.
he was. He was.
Yeah, so he's a danger man. They've got some firepower, but like at the end of the day, they'll struggle.
Yeah,
Could they upset New Zealand or Pakistan?
honestly,
I
they
think
could
they could
upset
upset
Pakistan because
it's Pakistan.
Pakistan crumble. Like they randomly
do.
lose to a crap team. So, but I don't think they got a chance.
New Zealand are
against
more well drilled. I think they will get the job done. New
Yeah.
Zealand overall.
Also, it seems like a young team, this Bangladesh team.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Like
Apologies.
either way, but I feel like we've in the past we've known a few more players. So I feel like they've got a few young guys, a few debutants and things like that in
Yeah.
terms of big tournaments. Yeah, they're going to struggle, but you're right. They could beat Pakistan. I think a win or two is a pass mark.
Oh, yeah,
Do we
probably
think-
just
Just win a game.
Just win a game.
All right.
That's probably past my
Because that's a tough group.
Both. Yeah, just for a tough.
No one
tournament.
expects them to make it out, so
All right. Don't
win
mind
a
that.
game.
All right, last one in Group A is the Kiwis.
Yep.
New Zealand,
Ooh.
4th in the world. Look, on paper, again, this team is exciting. They've got some very exciting
I
players.
don't know if
but it's-
exciting is the name I would use.
I'm saying exciting. You got Rachin Ravindra, one of my favourite players. Lockie Ferguson is box office.
I think
You've
it's
got Kane
structured.
Williams.
I'm just like, yeah, it doesn't really excite me that much.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that's
It
why
excites me. That's
I think
okay.
it's a good team, and I think they'll make it out. But it doesn't fill me with the butterflies. You know,
I
when
agree.
that feeling you get when you meet your girlfriend.
There's a lot of,
I just
there's a
don't
lot of
have
girl
that.
challenges. Yeah.
Yeah.
You never had that?
No, not with
No, you
New
don't, you
Zealand.
don't have that with your current
Sorry,
girlfriend?
she doesn't watch it.
Same.
My son does, but yeah, that's all right.
Great chat.
Good chat. That's another podcast.
But can you really see like this New Zealand 11 like playing in the final?
No, I didn't say that they were going to be.
I can.
I didn't say they were going to be like really good. I just said I think they're exciting because like Glenn Phillips can randomly go off. Devin Conway can randomly go off. Ferguson we know can like bowl really quick and get wickets.
I do like how
Williamson's
they've
gun.
structured this squad. They've got some really good quick bowlers. You've touched on Ferguson.
Yes, I love
Will
Ferguson.
O'Rourke is very impressive.
Yep.
He's done
Yeah.
well in test level. You know what you're gonna get from Satner. Like he's just
Yeah.
as economical as you can be. Bracewell chips in with some offies.
Your man, Rachin
Ravindra,
Ravindra.
yeah.
Yes, Ravindra, most wickets and runs.
I
No,
haven't,
no, he's
I
not
haven't
gonna
even
do it.
touched on Matt Henry as well, who'll probably lead that attack
Yeah.
with the
True.
new ball. So just a few unknowns. Ben Sears, Nathan Smith, who are both bowlers. See how they go, but they'll probably lead towards having more spinners, I'd say.
They can top this group.
I think they
Them in India.
I think India will be first. I think they will be second.
I reckon
Yeah.
India will be undefeated in this group.
I think so too.
Unless they randomly lose to Pakistan, because Pakistan are obviously going to fire up.
What I again, sorry to just harp on it, but what I like about this New Zealand squad is they have plenty of spin options.
Yep, which is
So-
good in Dubai. Yeah, yeah.
Satner spin, Bracewell spin. He can also bat lower down the order. He's a very handy batsman.
Yep.
Phillips can chip in with spin. Ravindra.
Yes.
Even bring out Kane Williamson for
I don't think he's
his
going to
classic offies. Why not?
He's an old man. He'll let his back over.
If we can give Marnus Labuschagne a bowl, we can give Kane Williamson a bowl.
That is true.
Just roll Travis Head the arm over.
Yeah, exactly.
How old is Kane Williamson?
I wanna see
34.
some-
I thought he was older
I
actually.
want to see some celebrations from the Kiwis. They're like,
do you reckon they're
I
a bit-
need
they're a bit
more up and
nonchalant?
about, like
I'll agree with
on the field.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Because I really do like their
Like
team.
Lockie Ferguson, get a chainsaw going or something.
Like
Like Brett
they're-
Lee style.
They're really likable.
Yep.
New Zealand, even though traditionally we're supposed to hate New Zealand.
I
or
like
dislike
New
them.
Zealand.
I like New Zealand.
Yeah, for multiple reasons. Anyway. All right, that's New Zealand. That's actually Group A. So actually, let's do it. Who's going to be the two teams that make it out of Group A?
New Zealand and India for me.
Agreed.
Well, we're all going the same. Should I just say
You're
Pakistan?
allowed to say the same thing. It's your
This is
opinion.
boring. Nah, but I think this group is a lot easier to pick than Group B.
Yes.
We're in
Yeah,
agreement on
this
that
will be
one.
an exciting group.
But I'm going India undefeated in that group, surely.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. New Zealand aren't that good.
Is that your lock of the tournament?
Yep.
Love it.
Yep. Thank
Same.
you. Good. What's your lock
group,
of the tournament?
Group B. Oh, no.
Nah.
My lock of the tournament is
Marcus.
We can say it at
Michael
the
Nisa
end.
comes into the squad and takes Pfeiffer
Oh my
in the
God.
first ODI.
Lock that hasn't happened yet. All right. Right. Group B, let's get into it. We've got Afghanistan, Australia, England, and South Africa. What a group. What a group. Because Afghanistan, although they're 8th in the world, which
Anyone can beat anyone. In
anyone
this
can beat
group.
anyone because you've got some exciting players throughout. So Afghanistan, I think they will be one of the most fun teams to watch. Whether they win or lose, there's going to be just chaos. That's what happened in the World Cup when we were watching live when Afghanistan were playing. There was guys faking injuries. There was balls
He's
flying
playing
everywhere.
Gulbadine.
What was that? Sorry?
Gulbadine, he's playing.
Gulbadine,
He's
yeah.
the one that faked
Yeah,
the injury.
the fake injury.
Gulbadine.
We've had quite a few. The Maxi innings
Yep.
was obviously
Against
in
Afghanistan.
the
And that was a
one-day
great
World
match.
Cup.
That was like Afghanistan played really well that game until
They did.
Maxi came to the
They should have won that game.
Yeah. So Afghanistan, the 8th in the world. Again, lower than Sri Lanka, but they've qualified for this tournament. They're pretty lucky there. Who's the standout players, lads?
I've got a few, I reckon.
There's always
I
it's
like
always the
Faruqi.
same. Like
Faruqi's good.
Faruqi, Gurbaz,
Baz?
Rashid Khan.
Rashid
Yeah.
Khan, who somehow is only 25, but he's been playing
Yeah.
cricket for 60 years.
Yeah.
How
look,
is he 25, lads?
suspicious.
Muhammad Nabi.
Bring out the
The
date of
president,
birth.
Muhammad
Muhammad
Nabi?
Nabi's actually only 30.
Really?
No,
No.
he's
Oh, I was thinking he
Wag.
looks about 40.
39.
Sorry,
I think.
Muhammad Nabi, if you're
I
watching the
was
show.
gonna say if he's 40, then
The
the
president-
stats guy's 80.
The president.
I look great, mate.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
He's 40.
For my age, yeah. He actually is 40.
Yeah.
Mm.
Good on him.
Yeah,
Peter
well done.
Siddle style. Who's better right now? Who would you rather in your team? Peter Siddle or Muhammad Nabi?
Next question.
100% Peter Siddle.
No, I just don't,
have
I don't
another
want
question.
either. I don't want either.
I want Peter Siddle.
True. But
I like Omar Zai as well as a bowler who can
I don't
also
know
bat.
much about him.
He's impressive. I like him.
Yeah.
Gurbaz.
Gurbazi.
I love Gurbaz.
This is Afghanistan to a T. If they make runs in the top order, every tournament they like rely on their top 3 or top 2.
Yeah, you're right.
And then they can actually win a game if they make runs, but then after that they're cooked. Their batters are not good.
Wonder if Majib is
Yeah.
injured because he's not in the squad.
I think
He might be injured.
he might have got
Not
dropped.
sure.
He hasn't really.
Well,
I don't think he's played much. Though.
yeah, well, Gurbaz is their best batsman according to the rankings, and then you got to go way down below to almost 20th, where Ibrahim Zadran is.
Oh, yeah, Zadran. Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's next in line.
It's all right.
Yeah, I do like their bowling though. I must
Bowling's
say.
exciting. Yeah.
Spin suits the conditions.
I reckon they should just
They've
open the
got-
batting and bowling with Rashid Khan. How funny would that be?
Maybe.
Just a few
But
helicopter.
he can
hits.
bat. He can bat.
No, not opening though. I'll change my
Maybe
mind.
not
I'm
opening.
just joking.
But yeah,
It'll be fun.
it's
I think
a
it'll be
tough
fun.
group. I don't
They won't win a game.
think
though.
they get through.
Pass mark again. I think is similar to Bangladesh. Try and win a game because Australia, England, and South Africa all could win the
They
tournament.
could beat South Africa.
Well, the thing we learn about them from the 2020 World Cup is that if their openers don't make many runs, they generally don't make many runs.
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah,
And
it's
then-
just echoing it.
Sorry.
And then other than Rashid Khan, they're probably their bowling stocks are.
No, you're right. They need some more wickets outside of Rashid Khan.
Rashid Khan,
Like
yeah.
Faruqi, for example, still pretty young, I think.
Yeah, he's a good player.
He needs to step up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's enough about Afghanistan. Let's get into the best team in the world,
England.
Australia.
Oh,
Australia, come on.
Yeah,
I'm just going
the
for bias
Aussies.
there. The
Let's do
Aussies, and we're not actually the best team in the world according to the rankings. We're number 2, but in ODIs, but that's okay.
Yes.
So, what have we written down here? No Cummins or Hazelwood. The big dogs are out.
Should we just, for those who will be watching this, we are recording it on the Tuesday, so there might be replacements.
There might be replacement
named
players
for them.
The rumours are
Yes.
Spencer Johnson and Jake Fraser McGurk.
As 2 of them.
I really, really like Spencer Johnson. That is a joke if Fraser McGurk gets picked with these form. You can't pick one of the most out of form Aussie players, surely.
yeah. Look, I don't think he deserves a call up.
Who else do we think?
Moose.
Mitchell. Actually, no, Mitchell, he can bowl too.
Oh,
Moose.
sure.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I ran out.
Don't like that.
I also don't know if Moose
But-
today ran. I don't know.
I don't know.
What if Cooper Connolly comes into this side?
could.
straight
I'm
from
already
Texas?
sick of him.
You don't like him.
Oh, he just got handed a bag of green because
Does
he was
his
standing at training.
surfer vibe intimidate you?
Yeah.
I like surfer
Do you
vibes.
wish you were more laid back and chill like
blonde
him?
hair, blue eyed.
See, you're a very structured man. You've got to
No,
be
I'm actually
organised.
not.
You've got
I'm
to be
not.
switched on.
Have you met me, mate?
I'm just going along with the bit. They don't know this. And
I'm the least
this guy
structured.
comes along. He doesn't construct with time. He doesn't know what time is. He doesn't work with time.
Either do I.
You say a place he has to be and he will be there.
I don't like people just getting hands. But in ODI cricket, I like him a lot better than Test. Yes, I don't mind. I don't mind if he's in the seat time.
But we play 2 ODI games in the next week against Sri Lanka.
Yeah,
Is
so
that sort of like
Yeah.
a stake your claim?
Yeah, I
Will
reckon.
be, I reckon. So who's going to step up? I said this before the show. Aaron Hardy, who's out of form, and Matt Short, who's out of form for Australia, and then in the Big Bash, Aaron Hardy was out of form.
Yep.
I think it's going to come down to those two, like the depth sort of players, the guys that are still coming through for Australia to win this tournament. Because you know where you're going to get from even Nathan Ellis.
Do you though?
I think you do.
In
He's
the
a gun.
ODI format, he hasn't really proven himself. I was going to say he's the one that needs to.
But he's in great form.
I know, but
he
with
needs to
Cummins and
lift
Hazelwood
with
out.
Cummins and Hazelwood out.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
So with those two playing, he wouldn't have played Nathan Ellis. Now he's got a massive role.
Okay.
And he bowls to these conditions. He loves his slower balls.
Yep,
He's
yep.
a good death bowler. So I hope he does well. I really enjoy watching Nathan Ellis bowl. So I really hope he does well and doesn't get smacked around. So
Yeah, I reckon he will. He seems really confident at the moment, and he was captain in the Hurricanes to a title. So yeah.
So we're obviously going to talk about Australia a bit more because we're Aussie. But the 11, off this now, the batting order sort of picks itself really. Short, Head,
Yep.
Marnus, Smith.
Inglis has to be in there. Oh, hang on.
English is keeping.
But does Marnus
Yeah.
not play?
English over Carey.
I don't want Marnus in there personally because he's not a one-day player, and he's
If Marnus isn't there, he'll bat 5, I think.
This is hard though.
But then you got Maxi, so we can bat Maxi all the way down at
6.
7, 8,
Yeah.
Nah, that's too. Is that too low?
7.
In case we crumble, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, Maxi can still have a big tournament.
He's probably the most,
He loves the one days.
other than Steve Smith, obviously, he's probably the most in form out of this Australian team.
Head?
Oh, and other than Travis Head, yeah, the best player in Australia.
Yeah, but Head didn't have a good series in Sri Lanka. He's the
He
back
still
end
looks-
of
He looks
the
good.
back end
He
of the
made
border
100, didn't
the back end of the border Gavaskar Trophy
Oh, no, he made 60,
series.
sorry.
He wasn't great either towards the tail end of that series.
I reckon that's harsh. But yeah, I know what you say. He looks great.
But,
With his
but
mustache.
Maxi's coming off player of the tournament.
Yeah.
I know it's a bit of a different quality, but
Oh, fair call. Oh, there we go. Well, my voice is almost gone there.
Yeah.
Good call. What do we reckon a pass mark for our Aussies? Oh, I reckon it's make the final.
Yeah.
Make the final because especially in one day cricket, we pride ourselves of being like the best in the yellow, in the gold that we're going to wear, obviously.
Yeah.
So
we got the equal most Champions trophies with India. We both have.
Oh, so one of them could pass each other.
We both have
Not
two.
day.
No,
Both have two.
where's that going? Jeez. Let's swiftly go to England. That is great. I like their ranking. Number 7. Just
Yeah.
all the way. They're lower than Sri
Get
Lanka.
down
It's
there.
a good
They
squad.
are lower than Sri Lanka.
But-
It's a good squad.
Good
Annoyingly,
age.
I almost tipped them to win this whole thing, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. They have a
Spoiler.
very,
It's a very
very,
good
good team. The likes of Jofra Archer will scare the likes of Steve Smith.
Will it? Has Jofra Archer ever got Steve Smith out? Has that ever happened?
knocked him
he
out.
knocked him
Yeah.
out. And then,
Yeah.
and then he could have played.
Okay, I don't want to speak on behalf of all batsmen, but if you're a serious cricketer like batsman, you'd rather get knocked out than out.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So, Steve Smith 1, Jofra 0, sucked in. I bet he doesn't stay fit for the Ashes
Well,
next year.
that's what I actually want him to play because I love watching Jofra
So
Archer.
he doesn't play in the Ashes.
Well, again,
No.
Again, there's a lot of pace in this team too.
Yes.
Mark Wood in there as well.
Yeah, Express.
Gus Atkinson, bowler. Overton can bowl.
Yeah,
obviously.
Right.
Overton's
Cast.
a really good player.
Is he turning himself into a villain?
Oh, yeah.
After this Big
he
Bash
was just
series,
fighting with
I
everyone.
tell you who will be a villain.
He
if
was a
he's-
cranky
if he's
boy.
not in this Champions Trophy, but next Ashes series, if he is in the squad, Bryden Cast. Just take one look at him and tell me he does not look like
He always
the
judges
guy,
people by
the
their
guy
look.
you don't want to run into when
Bryden
you're out.
Cast. Bryden
in a
Cast.
nightclub.
Does he have tats?
He does have an arm sleeve.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh, that is a
look
bit
at
of
look at that. You do not want to run in.
No, he's a
Mate.
big boy.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, if he plays in the Ashes and he will be Ollie Robinson 2.0.
Oh,
King
I
Hit
can't-
vibes. About
Yes, definitely. No, definitely.
He could be a lovely guy, lads.
That's why Ben Stokes picked him.
If-
Don't
Could've been
judge a
with Ben
book by
Stokes.
his cover, lads. Don't judge a book by that.
By his cover.
By his cover.
It's
He's
a pom.
He's a cover.
It's
Yeah.
a pom.
Nah, there's some good guys. Maybe one in.
Not many. You know what? Not many cricketers have a lot of tattoos.
Yeah.
It's a great observation. Yeah.
Could do
I'm
a-
like this bloke.
We'll do a
Jake Weatherald has a bunch of like.
best cricketers with tattoos. It would be
Small
could be a
ones.
funny,
That's
funny
fun.
one.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, a great chat. Who else we got in there? Liam Livingstone.
very
Obviously,
good.
all the hype is always around Liam
You
Livingstone.
haven't
but he gets
mentioned
injured.
They're one player though.
Can I guess?
Ben Duckett.
Oh, yeah.
Jacob Bethel.
Oh, yeah. I was going to leave that for you. Yeah.
What a man. Nah, but if we're actually being serious, Harry Brook as well, we haven't even mentioned.
They've
Yeah.
got so many good batters.
Joss Butler is their captain, Ben Duckett.
Butler always hits big scores as well.
They have their batting has been susceptible against India recently in the T20 and ODI series.
Mhm.
Their middle order has broken down a little bit.
The good news is they don't face India in this group stage.
They don't, but they may in the final, which we'll get
Yes.
yes.
to. But also I've seen a few clips floating around on Twitter. That's where I get my cricket
Oh,
information.
great. Here we go.
They've,
What's your Twitter?
they've just put it together a compilation of Harry Brook's dismissals in the recent T20 series.
Were you watching that?
And it's all from spin bowling. So have they found a little chink in the
Ooh.
armor?
The fact that you know that is actually very good for
I'm
the
gonna-
show, but
I'm
I'm
gonna-
worried about why you're always watching that at home.
What do you mean? It was like a
That's what he does in
minute
his
video.
spare time.
It's a
Oh,
minute
Oh, it's
video.
only a minute. Ah.
It's just these dismissals.
He normally watches minute videos anyways.
Yeah, true.
I,
That's too long.
I'm going to butcher his pronunciation, so I'm not going to say his name. But leg spinner from India, Varun, I'm going to say his name, Chavrakarthi.
Yeah,
I've
that was pretty
butchered
good.
that.
I think that was pretty good.
Don't click off Indian fans. But
Leo, hate in the comments below.
Yep.
I think he might have exploited Harry Brook a little bit. And maybe that
Ooh.
middle order is susceptible, but on paper, it is, as we would say, delicious.
Yes, as
We
we
don't
will
say
say.
that. When do we
Yes.
say that? I think I said it when I was eating my lunch, but I'm not like Bruce.
So you said it.
delicious. You know, a bit of
Mate,
Bruce.
this team is good.
Yeah, it's very good. Anyway,
good.
we've talked about England
It
way
gets
too
5
much.
big booms.
Oh my God, no big booms. England, what's their pass mark?
Make the final.
How many teams have a pass mark make the final?
Yeah, they can
well,
have
teams can fail.
Can they?
Teams
yeah.
not every team will hit their pass.
I reckon there's a few unknowns in this team. I'm going to go semi-finals at pass mark because
No, this is England cricket. They have to make the final.
They made the rules of this game. If they don't make the final, it's a joke.
that is true. All right.
And their country, their people are a joke.
Oh, wait.
If they
let's
don't
not
make
do
the
that.
final,
If my cousin is watching, grow up.
Become Australian. All right, last team. I think this is the best. No, I won't go. I don't know about the best team, but South Africa, 5th in the world in the rankings. I think this is a very well-rounded team, lads.
Do you?
I don't know if you guys will.
I think it's similar to New Zealand but better.
I think.
Yes.
Oh, I
Yes.
think New Zealand have a better team than
Really?
this.
There's a few guys that haven't taken that
Really?
next step from New Zealand.
Yeah.
I think even my man Ravindra hasn't taken that next step yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he's a bit aggressive.
But really?
Their bowlers are very
Bavuma,
exciting.
Jansen, Klaassen,
Oh.
Maharaj, Markram, Miller.
What was
Before
their
the show,
Rabada,
he was
Ngidi.
bagging Bavuma.
No, I don't rate Bavuma that much. I really like Klaassen. I don't know why I said it like that.
Let's hear the chant.
Ekdo, Cha, Heinrich Klaassen, superstar.
I really hope that's like a slur in
Means
Oh,
1,
yeah,
2,
we had
3,
this.
4, Heinrich.
Yeah, I
Klaassen.
know.
It means 1, 2, 3, 4, Heinrich Klaassen, superstar.
I know.
Let's go.
Oh.
Anyway, Markram, Klaassen, and who was the other one? Miller are all proven white ball specialists
Yes.
that can dominate.
I like Jansen as well.
Jansen
Michael
as well.
Jansen.
So I just think they've got a very deep batting lineup. They've got bowlers.
do
that,
they have a deep band?
I think they do. I just mentioned 5 of their players.
You mentioned 3.
Jansen, Klaassen, Markram, and then you guys.
I think
Miller.
we've got a deeper batting lineup than South Africa.
Not if Marnus plays. This is a hole there. I reckon.
Yeah, there's a little cloud.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a picture painting
I
right
have,
now.
I have
over here.
convinced myself, much like Leo convinced himself with Sri Lanka last year, that South Africa
Hey,
are going
mine
to be
was
good.
based off reason.
Yeah, are you gonna back Sri Lanka in this tournament?
Yeah.
yeah, even though they're not playing.
like you rode Sri Lanka.
They should do like a tier 2 Champions Trophy.
Yeah,
And just have the
They should
rest
do that,
play. Sri
actually.
Lanka would win that.
They've also got some great names.
Probably not.
Yeah, they've got some great names in this team.
Like-
Ryan Rickleton.
Yes, that's a
Right,
good one.
how good's that?
Oh, where's the
Rassie Van
where is he?
Dusen?
I don't think he's playing. Is he?
Oh, Nunjo
He's not
Berger.
playing.
Oh, the Berg.
But
Yes.
Oh, I want to see Nunjo Berger.
Bosh. Corbin Bosh.
Oh, Bosh.
Corbin Bosh.
I was like, what's he doing? Bosh.
Oh.
Shout out to,
I
what
hate
is his
that.
name? Big John.
Big John.
Big
But at
John.
least the highlighter isn't playing.
Oh, Nunjo
What
Berger.
would he highlight his hair? Green.
Green for South Africa, maybe?
Hmm.
Yeah, like it. All right.
Remind us never to get him on this show with the green screen behind us. He'll look bald.
That would be funny. South Africa, what's the pass mark?
Make the semi.
Semis?
Yeah, make it.
I'm
Make
going
it
to
out
say
of the group.
final. I don't think they're going to be good.
The pass mark.
You can't do that. There's so many. You've had so many teams.
I think
pass
I've
mark
only
made
said-
final.
2? Nah, I said
No, I think out of the group.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I'll say semis as well. Fair,
It's a
fair
tough
call.
group.
All right, let's quickly go through these. The winner of the tournament.
Who progresses through?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Who progresses through Group B? I forgot we just finished
I
Group
think.
B. I'll just retouch it. Afghanistan, Australia, England, and South
I
Africa.
think England and Australia.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going South Africa. South Africa and England. Is that
I'm going South Africa.
Is
and
that
England.
bad that I'm not
Really?
tipping Australia?
Australia don't make it through.
Last time we didn't tip
We'll make
Australia.
it through.
Last time we didn't tip Australia,
Will
we
we?
won the whole thing.
We'll make
Will
it
we?
through. Yeah.
Oh, this is making.
We'll lose to
This is making me sick.
India in the semi.
I talked up South Africa so much that I forgot about Australia. That's not good.
So who are the bowlers going to replace Cummins and Hazelwood?
Oh, we're back to
No,
Australia now.
probably
but just who?
Johnson. We don't know who else. Maybe Nick. No, not
Bartlett,
Oh, yeah, Bartlett's good.
maybe.
Yeah, it'll be him probably.
Sure.
Anyway. Actually, no, stuff it.
Oh my God.
Australia, South Africa. England, not going to make it
I'm still going England, South Africa.
because I just can't stand it.
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments that we're all wrong. All right, winner. Who's going to win the tournament? Who's going to win the Champions Trophy?
We hold hands because I think we agree.
I don't think we do.
did.
Because look what he's got in the run sheet.
No, me and you. Not
Oh, yeah, sure.
him. Look down the camera.
Look down the camera. Who's going to win, lads?
India.
The way he said that.
India.
Here they are, here they are.
No, I think they'll win. They've got the best team on paper.
Yeah.
They're
What do you do with paper?
throw it in the bin.
Exactly.
It's bad for the environment.
Exactly right.
It's bad for the
You
environment.
know, you don't throw in the bin.
Even though
South
it's
Africa.
made from the environment.
No, I hope not.
That would be bad. I'm going to Africa, lads. I think this is their time to shine. They haven't done anything for about, I don't know, 30 years in a big
That
tournament.
just is an argument for us.
No, but this is their time to shine. This is their time to shine. I love their team. I love a bit of Heinrich Klaassen, he's going to step up. Rabada, he's going to step up as well. So I'm going to go them.
Interesting. All
Why
right.
not? But something different.
Interesting.
You always don't like sometimes straight down the line. Something different this time. There we go.
Why not?
Okay, cool.
All right. Most runs. Who's going to make the
Oh,
most?
you put me
you
on the spot
stole
here.
it from me.
I wrote it in there
You
first.
stole it.
You
I'll go
put me
someone
on the
else.
spot
You
here.
go first. You go first.
All right, I'll
that's
go
right.
first. I'm going to go Benjamin Duckett. I don't even know if his name is actually Benjamin. I'm sure it is. Ben Duckett, I think he's an absolute beast from England. I don't like the way he carries on or it looks or things like that. Reacts sometimes, but he's an absolute beast. He's shown at the Stars. He's shown at England and in the top order that he's just a beast and he can make runs quickly. He can hit bombs for a little guy. So I'm going to go Ben Duckett.
Yeah, he looks like a little goblin, Ben Duckett. He's a good player, though.
I was going to say that, but
You
called him a
rate him.
gnome before.
Yeah, no.
he is.
He is pretty short.
Oh, yeah. I can't really talk about that stuff.
You know what? Because I think India are going to go all the way. I'm going in Indian. I know you guys won't like this, but it's KL Rahul.
Oh, well, you love KL
loves KL Rahul.
Rahul. Nah, he's old, mate.
I'll either go. All right, fine. I'll go.
No,
through
just stay with it. Stick with your guns. Stick with your guns, mate. KL Rahul.
Okay.
Go with it. Go with
Okay.
it.
Or Josh Butler.
Okay.
Okay,
that's all right.
interesting. Be interesting to see because I think he should play, but I don't know if he will. JSwell for me.
Yeah.
Because
He has the potential, the
if they
aura.
go Gill over him, but just think at the top of the order, he should play. Like he's surpassed Gill in my opinion.
Yep.
And
What about your man, the Shub man?
Sharma open.
I think Sharma will open. He made a century recently in I think it was against England.
Yep.
In the ODI.
Nice.
So yeah, I think JSwell.
JSwell, don't mind that for most runs. All right, most wickets to finish off, lads.
Interesting.
I'll let Marcus go first this time. He'll let me go first.
Oh, most wickets. This could be rough. I'll go with Rashid Khan.
Oh, I thought you wrote down someone else.
Did I?
I was going to say.
Don't remember. Oh, I didn't write that in.
Oh.
You wrote that in.
Oh,
You
I
just
wrote that
did
in
it wrong.
accidentally. Damn it. I forgot.
Yeah,
It's been a
no,
long
I'm
day.
going to go, Rashid Khan.
All right, Rashid Khan. Don't mind that. Don't mind that.
I'm going to go Adil Rashid from England. He's
we got
spinning
some
all
sneak
over
in
the
that.
field. Yes.
Yeah, well, it is in
Spinning
the UAE.
conditions, Yes.
Yeah.
It is in the UAE.
Anyone can get wicket.
And
I
Rashid
think,
Khan
I think Adil
is
Rashid will be on top.
He's experienced as well.
Yeah.
former number one.
Spinner in the world.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, bowler in
Can spin it both ways. Great flight, great drift. Love him. Do
Love it. All right.
It feels like
play for
he's
Australia, mate.
feels
Come
like
on.
he's been around for.
He's a
so
lot older
long.
than
I think he'll be early
Rashid Khan.
30s, I reckon. You know?
Yeah. All right, lads. I'm gonna go.
Oh no, he's 36.
Oh, he's
Jesus.
36. I'm gonna go Mitchell Stark. I know it's not a spinner.
Ooh.
The man in the ODI colours is so underrated. He's underrated in just in general. We don't give him enough plaudits.
Yeah.
He's so good. He just knows how to get so many wickets. And even in you know how we're saying spinning conditions. Even in Sri Lanka, he was getting.
He was taking like
three
three.
for. Like
Yeah.
that's unbelievable on those sort of decks, and it's gonna be similar.
Limited
in
overs
UAE.
too,
Limited overs. I reckon he's gonna dominate Mitchell Stark. He just
and he
just
needs to.
why?
Cummins and Hazelwood out. He's got to step up.
True.
Why? Maybe for Australia to play well.
I thought you meant like he was out of form or something. No, that makes more
No,
sense.
yeah, no, he's not out of form. Definitely not. But
Yep.
we need a bowler to be in the top 3 wicket takers.
Yep, I agree.
Someone to step up.
I agree. All right, that's a bit sad. We haven't tipped Australia to win, but that's all right. They could still do it.
At least I tipped them to make the.
That's right. We don't put the pressure on them and make ourselves look like absolute mugs again.
You already look like a mug there.
Or do we for social clips?
No,
Big-
wrap it up.
Big Aussie nuffies.
No, we could, but that's a separate conversation. All right, what? All right, that is. What was that? What is that? What was that was so weird.
That was stats guy coming home from the NBL awards last night.
Probably. That's Stubbs for the Cricket Today show. Before I lose my voice and before this turns into absolute chaos.
Australia, mate.
We'll continue to do this show every week. He's back into Aussie mode. Get right around the show.
copper.
Stop talking. Get right around the show. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you very much to Joe behind the camera. Thanks, Leo.
Thank you.
And that's another episode of Cricket Today done. We're out. Stuff you, man.
Okay.